So, this is really interesting. I had an entire video shot and prepared for you guys, but it turns out this camera likes to shoot video cards really fast when you eject them, and it shot my 32GB micro SD card across the fucking room. So I'm gonna have to spend the next 3 months trying to find that. But yeah, I might as well tell you about this camera and what I'm recording this on in the first place anyways, because now this is kind of a much different video than I intended. Anyways, yeah, I found this camera at a Goodwill for $100 in box. All of the accessories, as you can see here, everything came in it, including the charging cable and everything, which you unfortunately can't charge while you're recording, and that's unfortunate because the battery's about to die. But yeah, I found this camera, and I remembered, hey, I really need a decent camcorder for this. And I mean, obviously it's not performing very well right now because it's, you know, dark as fuck in here, but it still is surprisingly fucking amazing, you know, considering how dark it is in here. Actually, I've seen, you know, I have tested this thing out and viewed footage on my PC already. It's quite impressive. But, and it shoots at 1080p 60 FPS, and I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome. I need something for like that for my YouTube channel, because, you know, why not? So yeah, and that, I seem to be on like some sort of weird camera streak at Goodwill, because I also found this one here a few days before I found, you know, the one I'm recording this on. And this is a Polaroid thing. This is actually not manufactured by Polaroid themselves. This is manufactured by a company called Sakar International, which is sort of a, you know, company that does this sort of thing. But yeah, this is really good for shooting photos. I'll put a few photos from this camera up on the screen so you guys can see it. But yeah, great at photos, terrible at video. So I was like, okay, I'm disappointed that it doesn't shoot decent video. But then I found this thing. I'm like, oh hey, check this out. It's a handy cam, and that's fucking amazing. And I'm like, yep. I went to the Goodwill associate there. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna get this thing out of the case. Got it out of there. I, you know, brought it outside. Realized that it was still in all of its packaging. This thing has not been used once. So that's astonishing. I am the first one to use this camera. I don't know how it ended up at the Goodwill, but I guess that's part of the thrill. But yeah, you can see all my... This is literally a video demonstrating it. You can tell it has a little bit of a kind of a fisheye lens sort of thing going on, sort of. It doesn't seem to be doing it too much right now, but it did before. But you do notice it's nice and silky smooth because it's shooting at 60 FPS, and if I'm not, you know, too lazy to actually turn the video editing stuff to 60 FPS, that'd be great. But this is going to work a treat with Sony Vegas because this is a Sony camera, or camcorder, so that'll be wonderful. Device Explorer. It actually sees my camera right there. So that's just AVC HD device. It actually sees that this is a Sony camera. So that's nice. But yeah, here's some footage, and I'll show some, if I haven't already, I'll show some photos from that Polaroid thing over there. But yeah, thought this was really neat, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So this is how my videos are going to look from now. Actually, not like this. They'll look a lot better because there'll be a lot more light, you know, during the daytime, but you get what I mean. Anyways, yeah, sorry, the camcorder battery died because I didn't charge it, and I gotta record this segment again. But yeah, anyways, this is where I'm gonna announce a little bit of a thing, and I'm gonna reference someone else's channel here. I've been watching them a lot lately because their content is fucking amazing. If you haven't heard of them, which you probably have if you're watching this channel, you know, here's a shout out to Clint at Lazy Game Reviews, who has an amazing voice and a keyboard fetish. So. Watch his channel for a little bit, you'll understand what I mean. Particularly the one where he unboxes an old IBM PC. I can't remember what model it is, and he gets a brand new Model M, and he basically just has a very strong orgasm. It's great. He's a great dude. Just go watch his channel. It's just all kinds of, you know, cool old stuff on that channel. But yeah, he has a series called LGR Thrifts, and if you know anything about that, he just goes around from thrift store to thrift store finding all kinds of cool shit. And I kind of want to do that myself. I don't know necessarily how I exactly want to go on, you know, like undertake that and do it, but I think that'd be a really cool idea, because obviously I'm finding cool things like these awesome cameras and things like that. And I just want to see what other kind of cool shit I can find and, you know, show it to you guys too. So I know a lot of people like that sort of thing, you know, seeing all this sort of, stuff happen, and then they share their own, stories about how they find crazy shit at Goodwill. And yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff at Goodwill, good and bad. I've seen some really questionable stuff at thrift stores. There was one time I went into a thrift store a few weeks ago, and they were selling an egg carton. Just an empty one. There's nothing in it. It's just an empty egg carton. I don't know how much it was for, but if it was anything more than nothing, then it was too much. My God. But yeah, it's the crazy shit you find at thrift stores, good and weird. But yeah, I've always wanted to do something like that, have a recurring series that I can actually keep up with, because I work at Walmart, and that place is right next to a Goodwill. It's literally right across the road from a Goodwill. So I'll actually be able to do it semi-frequently, which is cool. And I'll be able to bring this camera back into the Goodwill and actually film the spot that I got the camera at. So that'd be kind of interesting. Kind of meta, I guess. But here I am editing this very video right now. That's even more meta. You can zoom in and see all of the, dynamics in my voice and everything. And there's some files. Hello. Anyways, yeah, just thought I'd announce that. I will be doing that at some point. And there's a few other series that I'm in the process of working on that I, don't want to announce yet because I don't think they're ready. But yeah, I will, I'll keep up with you when new things happen, because I really want to keep up with, doing this stuff because it's fun as fuck. So there you go. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. If you like this video, remember to leave a like. And subscribe, because that means one fuck of a lot. It means that you like my shitty videos and things like that. So that's always a plus. I'm also going to be working on a new console overview soon, but I'll talk about that in a different video. But yeah, I will see you in the next one.